Moving to the weather now, parts of Texas dealing with record-breaking snow this morning, and Al's here now. That's a powerful system, and we think we may be seeing it head east now.
That's right. We're going to be watching this thing make its way through the Gulf, and then it sets up along the eastern seaboard. Here's what it looks like on the ground. Amarillo, Texas, picking up almost a foot of snow. That's more snow for January than St. Louis, Boston. Also, Juneau, Alaska has seen less snow than they've seen in Amarillo, and we've got more coming down. All right, to the maps we go. These southern storms. Right now, we are looking at winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories, and winter storm watches from New Mexico on into Oklahoma and parts of Texas. So far, we've already seen over 11 inches of snow, breaking records there. This system now pushing to the east and north. So you've got snow already in Amarillo. It's continuing to come down. It will end relatively quickly. This system comes into the Gulf, makes its way through the Gulf, bringing heavy rain and thunderstorms. To the north, snow will start to set up. Rainfall amounts were basically 1 to 3 inches. The snow, though, into parts of West Texas will be 1 to 3, maybe even 6 inches of snow. And guys, this gets into the Gulf, and then tomorrow sets up along the southeastern Atlantic coast, becomes a nor'easter. We're going to take a look at that and the potential tracks and what that can mean a little bit later.
A wide area of the east is bracing for a treacherous combination of snow, ice, and rain. And Al, we could be seeing substantial travel problems over the weekend.
That's right, and into the beginning of next week, because it's not just one, but it's two storms. Here's what the storm left as you got out of New Mexico and on into Texas. We're talking about upwards of a foot or more of snow, causing some treacherous travel. Here's where we stand right now. The system itself is going to be making its way through the south. So we've got heavy rain. In fact, we may be seeing some severe thunderstorms as we go to the map, show you what's happening. Atlanta, they've got some heavy rain. There'll probably be some airport delays this morning. Rain right through the early afternoon hours. This system now pushes up out of the Gulf and comes out into the mid-Atlantic. So by 6 o'clock tonight, we're starting to see precipitation make its way into Washington. This blue line is the freezing line. That's the rain-snow line. It intensifies Friday night. Rain, sleet, and snow along the I-95 corridor. Early Saturday, you've got snow in New York, and so we're going to watch this as it pulls away. Wind gusts are going to really increase off the New England coast. Could be up to 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Heavy rain down to the south, but as we get into the northeast in New England, look for about generally 3 to 6 inches of snow. New York City 3 to 5, Hartford 6 to 9, Bangor, Maine's looking at a snowfall amounts 6 to 9 inches, and then another system, Clipper, comes out, and by Monday morning we could be looking at more snow from Boston down to Washington, D.C.
We don't need it.
But let's get right to our top story. That huge storm making a big mess on the roads for anyone out there driving. That includes our crew out in New Jersey right now. We'll check it with them in just a moment. But Dylan has the latest on all this. Dylan.
Well, good morning. Those roads not looking good. And it's not just the snow, but also dangerous ice that's making for treacherous road conditions. And in some areas, it won't let up until the end of the day. Early this morning, a winter wonderland across the Northeast. Snowplows out in the wee hours in New Jersey. Roads in Philadelphia covered with snow. In New York City, cars blanketed as well. Northeast residents have been posting pictures of it all on social media. Earlier this week, the biggest winter storm of the year so far blanketed New Mexico and Texas. In Amarillo, it piled up in a matter of hours, as you can see in this time-lapse video, an extraordinary 14 inches in the past few days. In fact, Amarillo has seen more snow this month than parts of Alaska. Pouring rain in Biloxi and thick fog in Atlanta made for a travel nightmare. In the Carolinas, colder temperatures turned rain to ice, coating windshields and streets. Then back to snow as it moved north.
Everybody, drives too fast.
Causing travel headaches and closing major roads to the Virginia state line.
You can see Kristen is in New Jersey, where a lot of the snow had fallen early in the wee hours of the early morning here. And you can see now the heavier snow is starting to move up into New England, and we're getting a break and also transitioning over to some rain across New Jersey. That's going to be the trend. This is a fast-moving storm.